are you clouding around? Hello. Holy shit, you're fucking ugly. Sorry, I have been trying to do a Warband game review, but the problem is though, I'm getting my ass kicked, and normally this doesn't happen. I'm having a very hard time because it's been a while since I played this game. And I'm just gonna say this is probably one of my favorite games, but the last 2 times I've tried to record haven't been in good quality. I mean, they've sucked really bad. And so I'm gonna try it this time instead. So, Warband is a really good game. This is Mountain Blade Warband. I heard they're coming out with part 2, and I really want to get that game really bad. But it's a free roam game. You'll see the game here in a minute. As you can see, you can choose as male or female. You can choose what family you were born in. Normally I go with a traveling merchant, because why the fuck not? It tells you right there, but I'm just gonna go ahead and choose. You can figure that stuff out yourself. I don't really pay attention. I'm just gonna go with a shop assistant, and why not a smithy, and lust for money and power. Boo. So you get name your character, which is Frost for me, of course. Then you get to choose your attributes. I'm gonna do intelligence stat, because you know, why the fuck not. Strength 10, because well, I can't. Now I'm gonna go with prison management. I put as high as I can get. I'm gonna go with first aid, surgery, and wound treatment. That works for me. Then I'm gonna go upgrade my two-handed and one-handed, because me, I carry a sword or a short sword on my side, and I carry a great sword over my back, or a axe or something like that, because they're really good for bashing shields. Now you gotta create your character what he looks like. I'm gonna go with I guess that, give him a beard, because why not? Oh, that works. Let's give him some hair, some better looking hair. That works, because why in the hell not? Change his face. That's not such a bad looking dude now, is he? No, he's not. Alright. Then we go create our character. Now you get to choose what realm you want to spawn in. Me, I normally go with Jaegers, but I'm going to choose this time, because why not? Why the fuck not? I'm gonna go with Swadia. I haven't done Swadia yet. Alright, so this is how it starts out. You get to kill your first dude. You get to learn how the game plays. So where's this little fucker? Normally you spawn with a crossbow and a sword and a shield, but for some reason I didn't spawn with a shield. Oh, here he is. I don't know who this dude is. He just apparently wants to fucking kill me. See? But you can play as first and third person, which I find really cool. And the next dude is a merchant. There he is. You don't kill this dude. I'm just gonna tell that now. Oh, Praven. Hello, dude. I am interested. Alright, I'm not gonna go in that right there, because you can figure that shit out yourself. Now this is the main aspect of the game. This is what, well, the game looks like. Different countries. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different countries. Each one has specialties. I'll go over that later. I'm not gonna do that right now. But this is the main aspect of the game: building an army and becoming king. There is really not an actual story. That's just the main objective: becoming king and rule the realm. So this is the main aspect. So you go to these little towns. You see that one right there. And you recruit volunteers. So there's 4 of them. The more volunteers you have, the more men you have, and you can upgrade your troops. If you go to party right here, you can see your troops. I have 4 of them, so you can upgrade them right there. And so you just go to these little towns and you just start gathering troops. He says you need 5. I have plenty now. I think I have 10 of them. I'm correct. I might have more than 10. Yeah, I have 12. Then the beginning, I'm not gonna go to the story mode. I'm just going through here, like the main quest and shit. So I go back to Praven. The guy told me to come back here, go to the tavern. Hello, dude. I don't want to talk to you yet. Ransom broker. I don't have no prisoners. So you have these guys you talk to. This is actually how, in the beginning of the game, I make a lot of my money. Don't take this wrong. It's selling prisoners. Slaves. There's slaves. That's how you get a lot of money in this game, is from slaves. And that's how I get a lot in the beginning of the game. You get paid good money for slaves. Like just a peasant farmer, you can get maybe 50 dinners or 50 gold coins per slave you sell. There's these guys, mercenaries you can hire, wandering bards, you can buy poems and shit off from travelers, you can tell them where your lost companions, and you have these dudes you can bump into. These guys you can hire and they become your companions. And you can actually customize their equipment. You can give them certain weapons and armor, which is pretty cool. The tavern person can give you opportunities, telling you where places you can look for jobs, or you can buy everyone in the area beer, which costs 1,000 gold, which I don't have that money right now, so I'm good. So we're going to talk to the merchant. So I'm going to go hunt some bandits. Marketplace, arms. I'm going to sell that. So this is where you buy and sell shit. You go here, and of course you can see the lovely weapons section. How much is that sword? Oh shit, it's a very expensive sword. I'm good. Boar spear. I can actually use a boar spear, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with that. But that's that. See, that's your weapons. Then you have your armor, which is what some of the armor looks like. This isn't all the armor. This is just some of it. Cap. I like that. I'm gonna buy that. You have the arena you can enter and you can fight and you get decent money off of it. I don't want to go to the marketplace again. I'm gonna leave. That's just every city. The towns you can just walk around in and buy supplies from people. See, that's the bandits I'm supposed to attack. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack them. See, I'm just gonna attack them. Charge the enemy. Order your troops. Now this is the fighting sequence. You have your troops lined up and they're ready to battle, and you can have a horse if you want. Me personally, I like horses, so I'm going to use the horse, of course. There they are, right down there. That's the guys I'm supposed to attack. Normally men, you can have all the enemy men and your men charge at the same time, but I recommend not doing that because they can get extremely nervous and heartbreaking. I just do it 45 troops at a time, so it doesn't get overwhelmed and your troops come in waves. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill these little bastards real quick. As you can see, the fighting is very simple. Fuck off. Come here. Come here. Turn this music off. This music is, I don't know how to turn the music off. See, so here it says captured enemies. I capture them. So I have 2 looters. See, they drop armor and shit that I can use. I'm actually going to probably take, I don't want that. I want that armor though. I'll take that armor. Oh, that's currency. So I have these captured people. They're your slaves. You can sell them as slaves. And if you go to party and you click on looter, it says right there. You can kick them out, but I just recommend not doing that because, like I said, you can catch a really damn good price on them. So I'm gonna go over here and see if I can get any more troops because I need some. Now, if you go to your party, it says troops. See, it says 2 are ready to upgrade. So I'll upgrade them to Swadia Militia. And that's what they look like. You can upgrade them to a footman or skirmisher. Skirmishers, I believe, are archers. And Swadia specializes in crossbowmen. They're really, really good castle defenders. And so I'm not going to do that right now. But, so I'm going to head back to Praven, where that little douchebag was. See, every week in the game, you have to pay wages to your men, and it's not free. Like I said, the bigger your army is, and the higher troops you have a good chance of winning, but the more money you have to pay. So you have to constantly be getting a good sum of money. That means tackling caravans, something to make a shitload of money off of, because you will need it. So I'm gonna go ahead and head to the marketplace. I'm gonna sell this extra shit that I do not need, like, you know, that shit there. Boom, 636. So that's not bad. Oh, you have to feed your troops. You have to buy food for them. I know it's very tedious. I don't like it either, but there's difference. Me, I always get grain if I can find it, because bread and grain is normally the cheapest stuff you'll find. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the tavern. Hey there, buddies. I see you're still here. Oh, prisoner. I'm gonna talk to this dude, ransom broker. Yes, I got prisoners to sell. So I'm gonna go to the looters and sell. Oh, I get 32 dinners per prisoner I just bought. So that's good. Now the merchant of Praven. Oh, I gotta go find their lair. Alright, so their lair is somewhere around here. There it is, right there. So I'm going to go to this bandit lair. You get quests to take over these bandit lairs, or you can just bump into them randomly. If you take out a bandit lair, it decreases the amount of bandits that are in the air. Like you can see, you already see 5 of them right there. So I'm going to go ahead and attack the hideout. So this is the attacking hideout section. You just go in and kill all of the enemies around in the area. Looters are your lower class bandits. You have looters, bandits, sea raiders, and deserters, to me, are the hardest ones to face. Then you got desert bandits, and they are, I gotta take that back, desert bandits are the worst. Because not only do they have footmen, but they also have cavalry, and their cavalry is pretty good, I'll have to admit that. And they normally kick my ass unless I have a decent sized army. And who the fuck is shooting at me? Oh, they're throwing rocks. Okay. I hope my men can take themselves. Fuck off. Ooh, there we go. So this is a good time to describe the weaponry you can get in the game. You have darts you throw. So this is the long range weapons. I'm talking, you have darts, bows and arrows, javelins, crossbows. What else do you have? I think there's one more. Oh, rocks. You can get rocks and you can throw them. You have pole arms, which are spears. Then you have just ordinary spears. Then you have really big ones that spears you can carry a shield and a spear in one hand and you can hold it down. Then you have a two-handed spear, which is a heavy one. Now, then you have your single-handed weapons, which are your clubs, your maces, your swords, your axes. You kind of get the picture right there. Then you have your shields. There's different kinds of shields. You have circular, kites, stuff like that. Then you have, oh wait, there's this, so then you have your lovely, what the fuck are you clowning around? Hello. Holy shit, you're fucking ugly. Oh god. So since I just took over that bandit camp, you can see all the goodies I get to claim for myself. I'm gonna sell every little bit of these. After you have then you have the heavies, which is warhammers, battle axes, great swords, stuff like that. And you have then you have these weird looking ones. Let's see if I can find them. Arms. You have this looking thing, which is the barditch. Really basically two-handed axes. Then you have your lances, which are good for knocking people off of horses. That's a great hammer. It's two-handed. Little axes, bows, shit like that. Then you have different kinds of armor. The armor, I gotta say, the armor and weapons in this game are really damn cool looking. I will have to admit that. The game in general, this game is for PC, PS4, and Xbox 360. You cannot get it for, well, not Xbox 360, you can't get it for Xbox 360 or PS3. I've already looked, which is, to me, was pretty saddening. What? You can't. Let me think of something else. Damn it. Yeah, they're like Skyrim where they have only can hold a certain amount of gold, which is, you know, very saddening. Can you take that now? Oh, there you go. So I'm gonna go to the armor. This is your armor. You have different kinds of armor, like for example, that one, which to me I think is pretty cool. This is the armor I like to get because I think it looks cool personally. So I'm gonna sell the rest of this junk because I don't need it. Alright, so oh, you can also buy different horses. That's the one I like to get, the Spirited Charger, though my riding is not high enough for that, which is really, really saddening. So back to the tavern, yay! Oifums. Let's talk back to this merchant. So, yes, I don't give a shit. Just give me the damn quest. Alright, so this is what some of the towns look like. This isn't what all of them, some of the main cities. Fucking, the hell? Oh, so this is the town guards. They're helping me right now. Some of the town guards are really strong. Some of them are not. They're just pathetic, weak-looking things. Like, these are just your footmen, Swadia footmen. They're just your third-ranked Swadia men. Fuck off. Yeah, spear's not meant for towns. See, he's just throwing rocks. Fuck off. Come here. In this game, if you can aim for the head, if you can hit him right in the head, it's an instant kill. Doesn't matter how strong they are, it's an instant kill, straight to the head. But it's really hard to land a hit, because you have to look up and swing. And by the time you do that, they will normally hit you or land a few blows. Fuck off, see? Fuck off. Townsman. Hello. Do you want to take a moment and talk about Lord and Savior Cthulhu? Right in the face. See? Headshot. Instant kill. Got blood all over me. Alright, so I'm going to talk to this dude. Alright, so that's basically the main story right there. That's the main mission you're going to end up getting. Now, this is the fun part. Unlike most games where you have a story mode, this is literally, you get to choose what you want to do. Normally the first thing I do is look for a lord of a realm and hire as a mercenary. And they pay you, the best one I found was the Serenian Sultan. They pay the most, which is a monthly fee. They pay you straight ahead, and then they pay you weekly, and normally they give me about 300 a week. They give me the most, but Serenian Sultan army is not very good, so I'm not going to go back to them. I lost in many battles because they're just weak, pathetic little fucktards. So I'm going to sell some junk. Is there anything worth here? No. This is when this lovely little dude comes in handy. So, I heard looking for a job, and right here it tells you who's hiring, what jobs are around. Sorry, I was reading that for a moment, seeing what jobs are an opportunity. So some of them are looking for bandits. I mean, wanting someone to go kill a couple bandits. I might take that job on, actually. So I'm just checking out some weapons. You also get throwing knives. I forgot to mention that you can get throwing knives, which actually reminds me I might want to get a throwing knife. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Throwing knives are pretty damn good. I want that saber. It's a badass looking saber. I need to get off track and just focus on this game. So, that's just a handful of some of the armor you can get. So I'm gonna go ahead and back out. Alright, so, it said the guy in Exahul is looking for someone in the guild to hunt down a bunch of bandits. So I'm gonna go look for this guild and see if I can, sorry, I'm looking at this shit, see if I can find a job opportunity. Like I said, this game is literally up to you. You can go around and be a bandit and just go and attack a bunch of people. Sorry, I accidentally dropped my mic there for a second. And you can become just a bandit, but you join factions and you help people, and that's how you get your honor rate. When you get your honor rate your right to rule to a certain point, as at least suspect 6, you can take over your own castle. And that's when you start working your way up to becoming king. It takes a long time to do it, but it's so worth it, and it's very hard. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the castle, not the castle, take a walk around the streets. So we have a job opportunity. So let me go to inventory. That's not inventory. Notes, track down bandits. Right here. So it says track down the forest bandits who attack travelers near Exahole, then report back to the town. So this is Exahole. They were somewhere near around here. So normally I would just travel from town to. I'm gonna try to get some more men because I only have a handful. I can level up a couple of mine, so I'm gonna go ahead and level them up. See? Oh, I can't level any of those up. So I'm looking for a bunch of bandits. And so I'm here. I just did a short description. If you want me to do an actual series of the game, I don't mind doing it. I really enjoy this game. Just let me know down in the comments if you'd like me to do a series of it. I hope this video is a little bit better. I try to speak more louder and do a little bit better job on it. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're interested in this game, I highly recommend getting it if you own a PS4, Xbox One, or a PC. They're coming out with part 2. I don't know when, but I heard they're coming out with a part 2. The name is Mount and Blade Warband. I just don't like putting Mount and Blade Warband because it's really long. But it's a really good game checking out. I got it off my buddy Craig for free. But it's somewhere around $20 on the download. I get it on download, but you can also get it on disc, which works too. I hope this game review was useful. Just a quick game that I decided to do a video over that I enjoy the game. So promise if you want me to do a series over it. Like I said, it's a very long game, so it would take me a long time to do the series. So it's worth it, just like the Skyrim series. If y'all decide for me to do a series, I might do one every, I don't know, Saturday. But a little update I forgot to mention this. Craig might have a way to fix his PS4. He is taking it to a place and seeing if he can fix his PS4. So hopefully that can be done. Fuck off, you damn. Fucking. I forgot to also mention this in comments. I have done the multiplayer version of this game. This is the story mode. My cousin just wanted me to do a video of the story mode because he hasn't gotten. Because I keep bragging about this game, saying how good it is, and he just doesn't know what the game is like. So I just did this video to help him out. But if y'all want to do a series of it, just let me know, and I'll make one. I'm fucking stuck. There we go. So just let me know in the comments if you want me to do the video or not. So have a good day, peeps, and always remember to stay nutty.